Hey, what's up, guys? So, we got the Let's Play here. That is One Way to Die. This is on Steam. It's free, of course, because that's all I really do now, because it's fun. Let's play this. It is like choose your own adventure. I played it a little bit. I played like 3 seconds. I'm so confused. Now I'm lost. I can't get back to where I was. So here we go. Bam, play. There we go. Pleasure friendship. Suddenly you snap awake in your bed, mouth dry, eyes sticky, a slight film of moisture covering your whole body. As you blink away the fog of last dream, the one where you died, you feel deep creeps over you. You are barely able to recall the last few seconds, then suddenly is replaced by a pretty nasty headache. Despite the feeling that the horrible things are about to happen and your pulsating cranium, you remember that today is the last day of the glorious Finn Brothers Fun Park is open. Fun Park! While the closing itself is truly a crime against humanity, the upside of all the rides and games are free. The fried foods are heavily saturated as well as discounted, and there's a chance you could win your own elephant. Who would pass it up, even the specter of death lingering about? You stand up from the bed and stretch a little. A yawn slips out as you scratch your head and turn towards the window, which happens to be the lovely view of Murphy's Lake, a glorious day to spend at Funny Games Brother, and the scene itself soothes your headache a bit. Then suddenly an arrow bursts through the glass, piercing your eyeball and penetrating deep in your brain. What? I haven't even started this game because I've already died. You stagger for a second, finally losing your balance and dropping to your knees as a single stream of blood trickles down from your eye as the headache replaces by a wholly different subject, which you only experience a split seconds before falling dead. What? I just started this game. I haven't even done anything yet. I guess I already died once. This is totally funny. Like this. This is gonna be good. Okay, you've been punctured by an arrow. Start over. Oh my gosh, what am I playing on? Suddenly you step away. Okay, I already said that. Okay, here we go. Okay, I've already said this part, so I'm gonna skip these. But do you stop and take an aspirin for the wretched headache, or will a sandwich fill your empty belly? Or do you just say screw it and head to the car? Oh, this is fun. Okay, so the choices are, perhaps you should take some aspirin for that headache and get all cleaned up and head out. Stomach growls, maybe you should grab a bite to eat before heading out. Just a sandwich? Meh, you'll be fine. Time to go! I don't like headaches, so I'm gonna take some aspirin. Or another person's aspirin. Okay, here we go. We got some other reading to do. Oh man, I'm gonna do a lot of reading this. I miss my horses. You enter the bathroom and blind fury and a headache repeatedly stabbed you in the brain from all sides. I know how that feels, and that kind of sucks. After almost giving up on hope, you spotted out of the corner of your eye lying capless on the floor. That's not a good idea. Don't have your aspirin just lying on the floor like that. That's very bad, and someone could get a hold of that, and that's no. And someone might think you're problems. On the floor behind the toilet. Behind the toilet. That's not the cleanest place in the world. Why would your aspirin be under the toilet tank? Like, guys, like, oh, okay. Begin around, giving it a swift shake. That's the best way to do it. Shake. You were rewarded with 6 little pills that you try. That's a lot of pills. Wow. To swallow, mustering the saliva you can process. The majority go down easily enough, but the last one just happens to get lodged in your throat a bit, causing you to hack and cough. It hurts just a little bit as you begin to worry about choking on it. Luckily, it dryly finds its way down your stomach, washing down further with foul-tasting sink water. Your city sucks, dude. My water's awesome. So you with the clothes on one, you think as you wash your face, it's like, okay, maybe I'm just being a bit paranoid about that. A smile crosses your face, and you remember that you have no time for such dark thoughts. It's Fun Park Day last day! That's always not a good thing if a park is just like... You gained immunity. You have taken aspirin. This will get some biological deaths. That's good. Okay, yes, perhaps it's time to get going to the fun park. Maybe I'll be able to sneak in a sandwich still. A little something for your belly. Food. Get in my belly. I want a sandwich, man. I don't know. I'm kind of hungry right now. In the kitchen, you open the fridge and bust out a cold, refreshing, worry-numbing bottle of soda. Not quite food, but you still get the trick or two. You can make yourself a proper snack. Glancing around, you become dismayed at the missing bottle opener, which is usually sitting right next to the can opener. That is where the bottle opener needs to be. Maybe you just have the one that's in like the cabinet that hangs in like bars, like that big, and just tap it to the front of the door. And go, oh, beer. I'm sorry, sorry. Shh, sorry. Shh. Okay, next can we're curses with a faith and skills that should not exist. You try to open the bottle with your teeth. I advise people don't do that. Just don't do that. That's just sure you've done it a million times. Can't be that much to it. Am I right? I've already seen the bottom, but I'm gonna keep reading because how are you? No, I'm never mind. I'm just gonna come down on the cap with your molars, mashing the bottle top as far back as your lips will let it sit. Just one wild twist undoes the cap and it bursts off from the pressure, lodging itself in the back of your throat. Man, this is pretty graphic. You claw wildly at your esophagus and slam the back against everything in the kitchen in desperate attempt to eject it. Sadly, this never happens. You have died from choking on a bottle cap. Start over! Oh no. Okay, same thing. So aspirin. You've taken aspirin. I want to say what you get. I don't think it's the same thing. Hey, look! I didn't get the. Got something different. That's pretty much what this is. I'm gonna do this a million times. I'll probably get it over. Just a few minutes in the kitchen. Need to whip up a delicious sandwich to tide you over until you get to the fun park. But not even this mouth-watering beauty has enough to keep those creeping fears at bay. You were a little jumpy when you spread the mustard. Why were you jumpy when you spread the mustard? It's only a butter knife after all. What could really happen? You chew each bite cautiously, randomly glancing up at the clock back to the table again. Every other time you take a drink of water to wash down your mass sandwich, secretly fearing that you will choke if there's not liquid lubricant present. Is this guy like really paranoid? This is really crazy. You toss the plate in the sink. Yes! You make your way to the front of the door as you swallow the last remaining piece. Delicious! Yay! You have eaten the sandwich. This will prevent hunger-related deaths. Yes! Not as satisfying as a fresh corn dog, but it'll do. Let's go! Oh, frick. I died again. That sound means I died. You run around the house at top speeds, up on a dime right as you drive outside door. Within record time, you are backing that sucker down the driveway when a large side-load dump truck stops behind and blocks the way out. What the, you say to yourself. You get out, walk up to the junk truck, beating on the hopes to get the driver going. Instead, you see passenger side window drill down, upright middle finger wags at you. This, of course, means you start to scream obscene obscenities. Yes! This is getting pretty good to die, guys. Well, clearly he isn't taking this stuff from you. You hear a weird creak and look up in time to see what the truck bed whip to the side. Truck's bed whip to the side you are on and dump all the salt it's carrying down on you. Oh yes, salt. Tons of salt. And you only manage to eke out a word before the mass has crushed your life for your body. I got crushed by salt? That's... What, this is a dump... It's a dump truck. Why would I guess... Yeah, not dump truck. I'm thinking the wrong... I'm thinking garbage truck, sorry. Dump truck, yeah, dump truck. Dumping salt, yeah, whatever. Start over! Okay. Okay. Aspirin. I died this way too. I missed my horse. Perhaps a shower, and you think you head off to the bathroom to get cleaned up, and perhaps you choke down a few aspirin for your wretched headache. You even start to slip down as you approach the doorway. By the time you get there, you're completely naked. Yeah, I forget to take a shower. First thing though, you plop yourself down on the toilet and looking around for that pesky bottle of pills. You spy them on the ground right behind the toilet. You try to bend and reach them without lifting either cheek of the seat, lest you spray something somewhere else. Just as your finger lightly brushes the lid, the bottle, you hear a weird scurrying sound. You don't think much until you hear, "Nice horse you have." That sounds familiar. You think super creepy as you look up. A strange cactus-like creature standing in front of you, shaking, hissing. A few seconds later, the whole bathroom is a smoking crater. What? You died by a creeper? What? I'm gonna start losing it, guys. This is just getting crazier and crazier as I do this. Okay. You decide to browse Reddit quickly before popping out. Looking at the local subreddit, you notice posts that okay, because I've read everything else. You decide to browse or my advice on your phone real quick before popping up to head out. Let me move this. Boop. Look at the local subreddit. You notice a post that with a link to your own obituary. That's not a good sign. What the bleep, you exclaim that you click on the post. There are a few comments, some talking shit about you, even a few of your neighbors. You hit the comment button to respond about this oddity when the phone falls from your hand and your eyes go blank as you slump back in your pillow. You have died by the unknown. What? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm moving this back down because it's the best spot. I'll just move it when I need to read. Oh my god. This game is... Oh, you just started. Okay. Headache. Sandwich. I want to see you have. Oh, jeez. You run into the kitchen. The Fury throw together a tasty sandwich to stale the beast in your belly. Initially, and half time you take it. You pop open the fridge to see if you can find something delicious to wash down with. You spy a juice jug in the back and start drowning it. Yet another record time. You finish it all cool, really vile liquid container, letting it slip from your fingers at the first joint of pain explosion. Last week you thought it was a good idea to fill up a similar looking jug with antifreeze and keep it chilled. Guys, don't keep antifreeze in the fridge. What are you people thinking? You read something on the internet that says it works for that. Probably on one of those forums, you know, the ones. As the antifreeze courses through your system, you fall to the floor and begin to writhe in pain and vomit screams from your mouth. Had you lived, you'd know better than to believe everything you web on the internet, you idiot. Oh my gosh, this is just... Random things just happen. I try to just want to do one thing. I just want to go there, but no. Oh, jeez. Stanley's up weak. Just then you smell it. Okay, I just started over and I died again. Okay, that's just... Oh my gosh, this is smoke. You try to sit up in your bed until you seem to restrain the wrist and ankle by something that can change. The more you struggle, the more it seems to feel even worse. Okay, there we go. So, just like you see the first flames start to lash on the door. Fast forward a few minutes or so to your bedroom now is full blaze. You are wildly flinging about, chained to the bed as the last bottom of the blanket catches fire, it quickly spreads to you. You can feel the fire engulf your legs and crawling up your chest. The pain is unbearable. All you can think of before the shock sets in is that it smells delicious. Oh my. I'm just gonna take a little bit. Can I like survive one of these? Like, I just clicked to return and I died. So this is interesting. Here we go. Let's try it again. Hey, I survived. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can go again. Aspirin. Oh, I'm gonna move this outside. Here we go. Let's do this one. Maybe a bath might help you stroll in the bathroom. You fall. Okay, here. After the tub is slipping into the amazing warm waters, you find it so relaxing that sleep steals upon you instantly. The first time you go down, the water pours into your mouth and nose, waking you up as quickly as possible. Just as quickly as you pass out, your eyes burst open, glare around and click, trying to assess it, then slowly you begin to fall back in the warm embrace of slumber. Your body slides down and completely relaxed, bringing your face down to the point where it's almost irregular snort would fill your nostrils. You breathe heavily, all of a sudden tempting the water, but no, it waits a few more minutes, then gushes right here, only shaking your head a little, blinking occasionally. You do nothing else but finally slip under the water, start breathing until your lungs are full. Okay, I'm running out of time and I haven't even gotten close. Oh, jeez. I died again, just starting out. Okay, I'm going up here. You see a very long thread hanging from the ceiling, but don't really think much of it. Instead, you climb out of bed, shake the sleep forward. Just then, you hear a crack and the floor seems to sink about 5 feet. Startled, you head for the floor just as the whole floor gives out and you come crashing down into the living room. Lying there, you glance up to see that the walls and ceiling buckle as they come flying down in your incredible speed. Sadly, there's not enough trouble possibly having if it wasn't already obvious you have died from your house collapsing. Oh, man, I'm never starting over this. Okay. I want to make this. Aspirin. Sandwich. Try that again. Just do the same stuff. It just randomly kills you. 10 minutes is crazy. Okay. Then you pop in the kitchen and start snatching up all the ingredients for a double-decker sandwich. Then a new lava lamp you just bought catches your eye. It's tantalizing. Do you vaguely remember something funny involving them in a microwave you saw on the internet? Without a second thought or concern for the nagging, dreadful fear from earlier, you walk over, picking that sucker up, then head for the microwave. Guys, that doesn't work like that. Oh my gosh, people are dumb. There's actually people that do this. 10 minutes is crazy, but maybe 5 will produce the effect you're optimistic, confused about, and hoping for. You lean forward, arm pressing your face against the door. A child's enthusiasm as the lamp hits the important and critical heat, then explodes forth from the microwave with a great force. Glass fire, microwave shrapnel, and hot lava blast at your face, ripping it apart like wet tissue paper. And while it does kill you quickly, it's not quite enough to make it a painless death. You died from a microwave explosion. I die again. Okay. I'm just trying to do the same aspirin. Crap, the candle. Okay. You enter the bathroom in a blind fury as you head half the cough. Your heart's a little bit being checking the okay. Washing it down further with some close you think as you wash your face in the sink. Or maybe you're just begin a bit paranoid. A smile crosses your face as you remember that no time for such dark thoughts. It's Fun Park Thursday. You notice a burning candle on the edge for whatever reason. It's pretty weird. Oh jeez, I am going to head to the blow the candle, head the car, just head to the car. Let's blow the candle. I'm gonna die. You know what? No, got stuck. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Heated exchange. Just a few minutes in the kitchen. All you need is a whip of a delicious sandwich to eat tired until you turn on the phone park. You chew, bite every cautiously, randomly glancing up at the cloak, back table. Other time. You take a drink of water to wash it down. You mashed sandwich clump, secretly fearing that you front. Okay. Okay. That's the only one I gotta hit. Yes! Dangerous neighborhood. You cruise out the front door. I have survived. I was dead last time I got this far. In the front door with Fun Park on your mind. Without missing a beat, you get in your car, back the big thing out of the driveway after straightening it on the street. Nudging the neighbor kid's bike, you fly down the road slightly over the speed limit just as his bike tumbles over. It seems like nothing's stopping now. As you pull off to the first brother, I haven't even gotten to the amusement park once, guys. This is bad. You realize that you are low on gas, probably critically low if you aren't careful and coast most of the way. You press on that fancy button that gives you an estimate when you'll run out. It seems to be enough to make it to the fun park back. Barely, maybe. Looking up from the dash, you see the gas station in the corner. Screwed with the fun park. No! Man. You pull on the highway and merge in traffic to the best of your abilities. Glancing down at the dashboard, you realize the gas gauge dropped off further than you thought it would. Dang it, you mutter yourself. Probably should have hit that gas station when you had the chance, because walking back there is going to take at least 2 of your employee. Suddenly a car begins to spit and lurch, and you pull to the shoulder of the road. You get out, both pissed at yourself for lack of planning and not for holding more gas, or perhaps not magically refilling. You kick your door closed and put one hand in your face, just you ablaze, and that's the last thing you hear as a large tour bus blasts into you and sends you skidding down the highway a few yards. You have been hit by a bus. I'm just gonna... Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Do I want to read this one? As if it were Christmas, you run down the stairs with a childless glee, even a little skip in your step, but then when you get downstairs, you place your hand in front knob, and you suddenly remember that you had promised yourself that you'd polish your gun before heading down to the fun park. Knowing how forgetful and lazy you are, probably better take care of it now. You can't have dirty firearms laid around. You slide it out from beneath the couch cushion and begin to visually polish it, all while forgetting to check the clip and the chamber. Clearly you've never seen anyone clean a gun before, as you merely shine it off, if anything. But while you're looking down the barrel like an idiot, one of your clumsy little finger rubs against the trigger just enough to make it fire. Death is the most entertaining thing. You have died from a gunshot. Oh no. Okay, not again, so start over. You hear a weird scratchy noise from somewhere off the floor. Looking over the side of the bed, you see some weird flesh-colored looking creature with no discernible face sitting on the floor. What the? You start to hit as you hit the things crouch a bit. You sit up a bit as the little thing leaps into your face, latches on, and begins to chew your face like a jerk. Despite how you try, you can't seem to pry it off. Eventually, you succumb to the wounds. You have been eaten by head crabs! Wow, there are a lot of references in this game. That's kind of funny. Let's start over. I'll head out first. What? Okay. I gotta move this. Sorry, it's in the way, guys. Run down the stairs at full speed. Even skipped a step or two on the way, and only coming to a full stop to make sure you have your keys before you head out the door. Patting down every pocket until you can confirm they are, for whatever reason, in the back left one. You whip around to make sure all the lights are off and grab the door handle to make it. However, when you open the door, you only catch a brief glimpse of your demise. It appears a massive slingshot-looking device that is attached to either side of the front door frame. As the center flying towards you at great speeds, a huge rock which is launched by a group of teenager hooligans. It blasts square in your chest and breaks all of your ribs and crushes your lungs. Not meant to throw you backwards into the staircase, crushing your spine in the process. Oh, jeez. Man. Okay, go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, you head downstairs at lady speed, fueled by the desire of cheap food and free rides, not to mention polished free pet elephant. Possible free possible. I'm an idiot. You accidentally skip over one of the middle steps and almost lose your balance, stumbling. You immediately grab one of the railings, which saves you from crumbling down the stairs. That quite lovely, loose, solid oak door you had installed last year. For your own safety, you decide to descend a little bit. As you make to the bottom of the stairs, your belly reminds you that you should have eaten before you leave. At least the food over the dark. Confident in your love of the fun park and your body, eventually you stop at the bottom of the stairs, making an importantly oddly timed decision. Should I turn off home security? Just in case. Self-assist your home security measures. Get something to eat at first. The food's where it'll be. You pop your head out the front door, glance, nod, and make sure the coast is clear. Then step out the great day, wandering over your car. The unlocking seems fine enough, although you still feel an edge getting in, clicking seatbelt in place almost smoothly. At this, the sight of relief, the paranoia starts to subside. Then, with a flick of your wrist, you start the car, and the damn thing explodes sky high. Oh man, hitmen aren't the brightest sometimes, and unlucky for you, they got the wrong address. Jeez. It isn't enough mistake, right? But as a result of this error, parts of your body and car spread over your lawn and that of the neighbors. Even though those assholes who lived across the street, the ones who called the cops on you that time, so small victory for you, kind of. And if it's any additional consolation, the hired killers are going to get a stern talking to for botching this. Okay, well, this is 23 minutes, and I have not made it for like 30 seconds at this game, so I'm going to call it, guys. This is One Way to Die on Steam. There's a Steam edition. There's probably more if I could find some, but if you guys liked it, let me know. Please watch, please love, please subscribe. Please follow me all game in the description below, like always. And you guys have a great day. Oh my gosh. I seriously can't even hold it anymore. This is so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Oh, but I needed this. This is smiling. I'm having a good day, even though I died such bizarre. Like, click upon server. I died right away. Like, okay, so I will see you guys again. Thank you again for watching. Bye.